do? You like arable? You like working animals? Have you tried Seasons? The new Seasons 19? If you were to come back to 19, I was close. She almost drove right through there. I would suggest giving Seasons 19 a good shot. Yeah, Nicholson, I'm going to be using some Klaus equipment this time around too. I have yet to use the Jaguar. I think this, of all fields, is going to be a field from the Jaguar. Straight up. Kristen Scott in the house. What's up? What up? Field farming and animals. Have you played Seasons 19? Can I not leave the computer alone at any point while he's making my fields? Charles?
Huh? Mr.
Can I not leave? Can I not leave the AI alone at any point while he's making my fields?
I don't. If you, the thing is, you got. I'm not sure on that part. Really. All right, this ping is really bad.
Pinging bad.
Yes, I'm peaking in the red, constant.
You know what I started doing recently, like within the past couple of streams, like maybe 10 streams. Right before I get ready to go live, I turn my router off, man. I just like restart my router. I turn it off for like 5 minutes, so I get the freshest signal, bandwidth, everything like possible. Because now I'm not near. When I'm sitting in the living room, you know, my PlayStation is like a yard away from the router. But when I stream, I'm in the back bedroom, and now I'm like 50 feet away from the the router.
Mr. Tim says AI won't make fields. Yes, they do. If you see what's going on here. Right here, he's gonna hire a worker, and he's just riding along. That AI is making that field for one simple reason. You see that attachment in the back behind of that, the 6 foot thing right there. That's what helps it for the AI to create the field. The only thing is you have to babysit it. Alright, when you get up to the end there, Germany, let the AI turn around and see and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm coming up the side the field here.
Yeah, I see you. Getting up on 40 comments. Who's getting that shout out for number 50? What's up, Kristen? Where are you going, man? Keep going back and forth. Elite, what's your favoriteest, oh, no, but I would like to give it a try. What's your favoriteest, your go-to map? What was, I guess. I forgot to download that field cultivation pack. I'm going to have that on the next one. Oh, tomorrow, actually. I'm going to be back on here tomorrow, so I'm going to have the field cultivation pack.
Just let the AI do what it's gonna do up here on this corner. Just ride with him, and you'll see what I was talking about. That's why you have to
Yeah,
watch.
I'm ready. I'm ready to fire it. I think he's gonna go. And he's going too far. He won't stop. Man, ain't that something? I gotta sit with him the whole way. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the outline of these fields to start because I am not riding along all of these. Getting them started is gonna be good. That field cultivation pack is gonna come in handy tomorrow. Welker farms because of the big fields. Alright, so we got one out of the way. Let's go ahead and get a some type of view. What's going on here? Cultivated, plowed. There she is. That's field for you, isn't it? Across three separate segments. Alright, let's go get that save on right there.
Mr. Tim just came from your channel. He says he can't leave any comments.
Well, I don't know why not. I'm reading the comments right now. I'm talking to Elite right now.
Let me check something out here, Benjamin. See if I can leave a comment on yours.
Oh.
Yeah, I was able to put a comment on his stream. I don't know what would be the issue.
You had no problem with it?
Did you see my message come up on your board?
Yeah.
Okay. Says good morning, right?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. I don't have that answer. Alright. I want to see. I don't have that answer for you. I really don't.
Yeah, Nicholson says it's working, yeah. It's you, Mr. Tim. It's you. It's you.
I don't have that answer for you.
Alright, got a little bit of that out the way there. So I think this is probably where we're gonna knock out some of those strip fields. Got room for one up here.
Oh, those are floodlights there. Where did you put your flags at?
Look over by my house. Should be able to teleport there. Oh, you're probably driving.
Wow, look at that big barn there. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Something kicked me. Said something about an error or something. Having issues, but that comes with the territory with just using a Wi-Fi hotspot for internet. That's all I can really do due to the fact where I live. Cable won't come out this far. That's what I would do, Mr. Tim. I would dig into it.
Definitely.
Thank you, Mr. Tim. I appreciate that very much. Okay, I had that flag up. I didn't know for sure which one it was. Now I know what it is.
You know what's what now?
The Swedish flag.
Are you figuring out what's what?
Yeah, I wanted to see what it was. I did have it flying, but it wasn't sure.
Yeah, basically, folks, all I'm doing right now is
Lionheart
yeah,
Gaming,
basically, I
thank
don't
you.
want to jump out of the game here to download a mod, but I'm just gonna do the outline of the fields that I got planned out for the section that I'm working right now. This is gonna be a long field. Long skinny field.
Alright, let's put this other flag up. Whoop, wrong place.
Look at that. That's yeah. As it's looking right now, this strip that I'm ripping is gonna be the place for. It's gonna be the place of. It's gonna be the tree farm right here. This strip. I wonder how many saplings I can squish into into this wedge. That's gonna be a lot. Oh yeah. Look at that. Ooh, that's a hell of a strip. Yes. It doesn't look like much when you zoom out over the whole map, but we're down on the field.
Oh, come on.
What's going on, Necro?
Trying to get this flag to cycle through. It's freezing up again on that particular one.
Is it taking you forever to cycle through those flags? It took me a good long while. The first time I lined up the edge of that field, it was a fluke. This one ain't gonna be so nice. See here. Necro, just make sure you're holding on to something, because I'm getting ready to connect the field. Last time you lost your stream. It was weird when that happened. That's very coincidental, I think. I hope.
I wish we could set that before we put it in place.
What are you talking about there? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about these setting it before you even set the flagpole.
Yeah, that I agree. I don't know what kind of mess that is. It should go into the garage, choose your flag, and then place it down.
I don't understand why it won't do it. That makes it hard to set a flag like that.
Oh yeah.
I just don't understand. Oh, we got this field already cultivated. That's great. Another field here to cultivate.
Alright, so let's do a couple of rounds on this one here, get a nice fat little edge row. And that way, hopefully that field cultivation pack is still on model. Because that would help out so much. Do you have that one downloaded,
What?
Charles?
What's that?
The field cultivation pack.
Yes, I got it.
The one where you can use,
where you can,
you know, like the larger, yeah, basically any of the larger cultivators as well.
And it creates a field with it. You have to create it though.
Yes, but it's a larger footprint than just 6 meters.
Right. I have it.
And what is the exact name of it?
Field Creators mod.
Field Creator mod. I just ate lunch and I'm already hungry again. Field Creator.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or field. Trying to remember.
I thought you were reading it.
It's. Do we have it installed? I think. Let me look.
Because if I manage to at least outline my fields, get 2 edge rows, and I think this big one here I might have even done 3. Um, that'll leave me like in a really good position to just grab one of those wider cultivators and just get out here.
After the stream, I'll pull it up on the mod hub because I'm afraid if I jump out this time, I won't be able to get back in.
I was just I got the computer open. I figured I'd try to check it on the check the mod hub for what the name of it was and read about it a little bit, but it's all good. I changed the camera angle of my camera here. I wonder if you guys are enjoying that. I brought it down and it seems like I brought it a little bit closer. I feel like I'm losing a little bit more of the wheel there. We are doing shout outs for comments today. Alright, so we have...
hopefully it would help me again, providing it don't do anything terrible at me. I'm up to 13 again.
Lucky 13. What a coincidence.
Yep. Just be lucky it ain't Friday. Nope, we want to go brands.
Let's see if I can't do another late night stream this weekend. Cause that was a great time last time.
Yeah, especially with Big Daddy.
Oh yeah, man, my analytics for that stream, that was fire. Really, really good.
Oh, there it is. Ah, I didn't get it planted.
Alright, field number 2, one of my strip fields here is going to be done here very, very shortly. Being outlined. Ooh wee, there's going to be a lot of trees on this strip. Oof. Hopefully they come out with the Legend 850 pack before this field is done maturing with these trees. Because that wood chipper that's in that pack will make this job so much easier.
Alright, let's go around this. Get it lined up. A long way around.
There it is. I'm gonna do a save, Charles, if that's alright.
Go for it.
Feel free to ask me to do a save too, man, if you ever feel like you need to do that.
I will do that.
I'll go back in the landscaping mode because I want to see what Charles is up to. Look at that, he's already got one field ripped up.
I have 2 fields.
Working on number 2 right there.
Pretty well just about working on the last cultivating on the last field, and then I'm going to lime and fertilizer, and then I'm going to plant.
Charles, why are you using why are you cultivating a plowed field?
Why? because I haven't bought a seeder or a planter yet.
But I mean, I'm wondering. I was just wondering if there's a reason why you're plowing and cultivating.
I was demoing that cultivator, that front cultivator on the back of it, and then swapped it around so they could see what it actually was intended to do. That was a demo.
Uh-huh. I see.
Otherwise, I would have got an implement that would have done the direct drill. But being I was demoing those two pieces together and separated them to see where and how it actually supposed to work in the cultivating mode.
Now I see.
And for all you guys out there, this is devoted for this here little area right here is devoted toward my sister. She rides horses. I don't know why that was doing that. And we have a horse. How fitting. I think I will leave the name on this horse as is, because my sister's firstborn, his first name was Remington. We will leave it there. Yes, it is. This is the first with GermanyG, but I've participated in a couple others in a multiplayer stream on this map also. Excellent map to do a multi-stream on. Let's leave that set there.
Alright, so these measurements here are not exact. I just wanted to kind of put some dots there so I had a bit of a reference for the field size potentially would be. And yeah, this makes it pretty nice. This is a decent little one here.
Over here.
45 to go. Who is going to be the one to push us over to number 50 at Nicholson Farms? I'm getting my cereal crops planted now. Nice. I'm just going to get my fields outlined and fingers crossed. Probably going to be end up buying some more land here. Looking to maybe do at least 2 more fields. Let's start down here.
Placeables, yeah. We're sort of moving a little on the fast side on this. And what is this truck doing? Damn. Oh, I want to go back into brands. AJ Tech.
So like I said, those little sand spots were basically just little reference points. I try to kind of tried to line it up as best as I could, but when you get like really big fields or want to do larger fields, and you're limited by the distance, so it's just kind of after a certain distance apart, you just kind of have to shot in the dark it. Man, I lined that one up again? What?
What?
I am killing it today. Watch out, Necro might crash. Gotta be careful so Necro doesn't crash his stream. I think we can probably push this one out just a bit further. Let's see what she... Oh!
Yeah.
That's not...
Right.
Let's go a little bit
That's
more here.
a mystery.
And that's nice. Alright. A little bit of a perfectionist. Thank goodness Charles showed me this here. Shout out to Necro Charles for showing me the AI babysitting straight line field routine.
GermanyG, can you see a shed over here?
Hold on, let me just get her lined up and go on. Where are you?
I am over here at the chicken pen.
At the chicken pen.
Yeah.
What's going on over there?
You could probably spawn in over there at the sell point.
Okay, I do have an AI making a field for me. What's going on? A shed? Yeah, it's right there. Press the button.
Show me.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Can you build it?
Nope. The option doesn't even come up.
That's what I'm saying. I see no building whatsoever.
You see no building at all?
I see no building. It's supposed to be the MF silo.
Exactly. You see no building.
I see no building.
Crazy, man.
What do you think, Mr. Tim? Do you see a building there anywhere? Because it took my money.
I don't know if I'm loving that shed right there right now. In fact, I do know that I'm not loving it.
Mr. Tim says we should update the glitch. Object collides with another. Alright, let me see if I can put it over here. Huh. That is weird. Right. Okay. If you will, I suggest you save this map again.
What's going on over there, man?
Just to make sure. And according to what Mr. Tim is saying, he had 2 trees pop up in a field he was cultivating.
Okay.
This is interesting. We will find out. With that being said, anything can happen.
Oh yeah. And it will.
With no hesitation either. That should be enough to feed my horse. I might have to break the driver in that area there just because.
One good thing about the landscaping tool that they did after the first update on this thing was the fact that they don't charge you for re-landscaping something, a certain area. Oh man, that really saves money, especially when you smooth things out, because a lot of people think that, oh, you can just put the smoother like in one little area to get it smooth. Sure, it'll get it smooth to a point, but when you smooth out one area, you have to then subsequently smooth out all the area around it too if you actually want it smoothed out.
Well,
So,
we're
like I
getting
said before
close.
the update,
I'm up to 22 so far on comment line.
sounds fantastic.
Yeah. I am noticing something else. Do you have the camera collision mod turned on or off?
I have not ever messed with it, so whatever that means.
Well, after the stream, make sure you have the camera collision mod checked.
What's the collision?
What's the collision?
Like,
When you
which,
go
what, I
through,
mean, I know what it is,
when
but what is it? What's the reason you need it?
well, when I go
What are you colliding
through
on?
any shed or a tunnel or anything like that, or underneath something, it throws me out.
It throws you out?
In the view when I come in.
If you're in the cab and you go through a tunnel, it throws you out of the view, in cab view.
No, I'm not in the cab. I'm doing third person.
Yeah? that one down.
Let's see what happens when I do hit
Yeah.
tab here.
Vehicle collision. What was the other one that you said? The flag one, vehicle collision. Wasn't there something else? I wanted the field cultivation pack. I definitely want that one.
Yeah, that's the one you said. Straw. That's enough.
I don't understand how. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm getting subscribers today, but how are people subscribing you? Maybe they're subbing through YouTube or through PlayStation. I don't know what's going on.
I don't have that answer.
Yeah, me neither.
Because it don't allow it on mine. Cause I can tap. Of course, the people that I tap on, I'm already subscribed to them. I haven't had one person yet that I ain't subscribed to.
Alright, so I think what's going to happen here is I'm going to connect this field, and let's cut her off right about there. And I'm going to get rid of that shed there behind it. It's just, I'm seeing if I can move her a little bit too close there. I went too wide in that bottom end of cutting this field, but it's easier to move the building than to edit this line in the field. So that's what's going to happen. Just gonna scoot on across there. Jaden Perez, if you're out there watching, man, no need to send me a party invite. Just join me in the stream, bud. No, what do you think? Should I keep that field? Should I keep the building just like that? I think it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt getting in and out of there, since it's a drive-through shed on top of that.
I didn't put no straw on that horse pen.
Alright, let's do some fixing here. I don't mind that the field is that close to the bunker silo, which until it's really not even that close, but it's definitely too close to the building. The building is too close to it. So let's get rid of that. Where are we? Oh yeah, that's where I was going to check that silo extension. Oh, I have 3 of these buildings. Get rid of that one. Go ahead and reset the landscape this area here. Close some money. Oil right down there. Landscaping away the day. Alright. Maybe I can put a different building in there. Figure something out. The base buildings in this game are a shame, man. It's a sham. Have you played any more Apex Legends?
Who, me?
Yeah. I ain't
No.
talking to myself, man.
I haven't played it lately. The thing is, I just don't quite understand it because there's no option for a single player for it that I could find. I can't do it in single player, learn it in single player.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never played it, so I don't know the first thing about it.
Alright, let's check the price here. Price here on those here real quick. The sweet shop is offering the most. That works for me. Feed my horse, and then sell the rest.
A nice view when you're coming out of the house, but it's a really nice shed.
Oh, I must have fed it. Okay. I did.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely
Okay.
gonna have to buy some more parcels over here. Papa is spreading his legs. He's stretching his legs out. Ooh, I thought I was gonna get pretty far with those 6, but hey. The farm looks very sparse, but I gotta tell you, it's not gonna be that very soon. So I only got 1 strip field in. I was hoping to put in at least 2 more, but if I do that, that means I'll buy some more land. So we have a 3rd field outlined and ready to go now. Nice little chunk.
Alright, made 64,000 off of that load. Just might be able to afford a spreader to spread lime with. That takes care of that.
let's see here. I feel like I could put maybe, put 2 more strip fields in here. I think we're gonna go ahead and put another big field in here. Let's go ahead and make sure we back up all the way to the edge this time. See, mark this square here. That's out of bounds. That's definitely out of bounds. Alright, so we want to mark about right there, because I think anything else, oops, I gotta paint that, not sculpt. Alright, let's try that again. That's the edge of the map there, that's the edge of the boundary. So about right there. No, and we go all the way up to the 40 or 30. That in there. And this is what I'm talking about. It's very, very difficult to see now. What? I'm not doing it like that. That guy, Jonathan. What is good, brother? Doing pigs,
Well,
sheep, cows, and chickens.
That guy, Jonathan, how are you doing today? I'm sure you can hear me.
They should be able to hear you.
I hope so. Changing my mind up here, folks, a little bit. Let's go ahead and put 1 strip field in here. Say from there to there, there. And we are going to so, yo, let's go from there. Yeah, these strip fields aren't going to be very, very thick. I just want little strips here. There. Thank you, John. How you doing, sir?
So basically that's what those are going to look like.
John Brock is in the house.
Oh, wow. Nicholson said he can hear everyone. Jonathan said you are kind of quiet in the stream though. Maybe you need to turn up your mic volume a bit.
Who, my mic?
Yes, sir. You
It's
said
already at
you
it's.
might be a little bit quiet.
Well, I've been focusing, concentrating. I can speak up if I have to.
That's probably what it is. I usually go quiet too. All right. Necro, I need to jump off for a few. I need to like get some refreshments in me. I will be back in just a few minutes, folks.
Sure like to find that dog that keeps barking. Up to 25. I hope it lasts the 50 comment mark. Had some issues this morning trying to get on this live stream today. First time around, couldn't get in. The second time I got in, then I got kicked. This is my third try streaming this today. And my taters are ready to be put in the biogas. Okay. No trees, no rocks. We cut both signs down. I will be planting trees back. Well, that field's lined. But this other field's lined. Won't be long, we'll be planting. Thank you, Nicholson. That's a good idea. My Discord did announce it. Still in the process of getting things set up with that, and a couple things I have to finish setting up with this here. It won't be long that I'll be doing a couple new things. Create a couple bigger fields here in a little bit. Time will tell. Oh, before I forget, I have to ride my horse.
Here we are, folks. I am back at it.
He's back.
Guess who's back? G's back. Okay, man, that was much needed. I always try to jump off and refresh at about an hour and a half or so mark. Sometimes the hour and a half comes quick, sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes we
Been
feel
over
like
here
a nut,
watching.
sometimes you don't.
Yep, exactly. I've had my screen over here on Necro's side there, so
Up to
people on
27
my stream can
comments.
still watch you. Alright, let's go ahead and start banging out the rest of these strip fields here. I bought 6 more parcels of land. At this rate, the way I'm setting these fields up, I'm kind of future-proofing the farm here. I'm hoping that these fields will be large enough to where I can grow into this farm a bit. Where did I put the marks? It's gotta be over here somewhere. Gotta be real close. There it is. So yeah, that's why it's kind of big from the jump here.
Let's zoom in on this a little bit better.
Oh yeah, these fields are gonna be, it's gonna be a nice perfect little size right there. I'm gonna strip these down towards the silo down there. Rip them down that way. Mayhem, thanks for the friend request over on PlayStation. I'll be taking care of that here in a second. Let me get the AI going. That way I can do it from my phone.
Alright.
Go ahead, AI. Go ahead, AI. Stop messing around.
What was I here? Alright. We should have enough for a cedar.
Alright, so I need to keep an eye on this guy here because I don't really know 100% how big I want these fields here. So let's go
No,
ahead
I
and jump
don't.
back over this way.
Okay.
Hadn't quite decided. That's a really good width here. I don't think I'm gonna go too far. Yeah, screw it. Why not go all the way down there? I think this one here is gonna be right next to the house.
That set me back a good bit. Looks like I'm going to have to be really cracking the dust on this system here. That
On
hurt.
Mayhem, man. Just join me in the stream here if you want to chat. That's the easiest thing to do at this point, man.
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand why they want to try to do something like that when they can just join in.
Alright, these fields here are going to be real nice strip fields. I think I'm just going to end up having just shy of the silo here. I'm going to have it just about as open as I can have here.
Alright. That puts me to a negative 48. Let's see if we can't turn this around a little bit.
Did you get your flags up?
No, I took them down because I was starting to get frustrated and there's no need to get frustrated over it. But I will get them up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sleep through the night here these first couple of days because I got no lights and I got no idea where I'm gonna put them either. So.
Alright.
I did not plan on having these fields this large, but let's see how we get by. Nicholson, are you streaming? If he's even here anymore, probably not.
Tub Farmer, how are you doing? Glad you could stop in.
I was waiting for the AI to do my job.
How are you doing on this beautiful day, Mr. Tub Farmer? That's good. That's really good to hear.
Oh yeah, we're coming up right up on my house. Yeah, no kidding, right up on the house.
We'll get this back up where I can breathe a little easier to get these fields planted. I know I'm going to have to buy some seed and fertilizer. Good thing I have a couple shops set up already.
Mayhem, I don't know if you're in the stream, but we actually don't really need super duper much help at the moment right now. But seeing how it looks tomorrow, I could say I could probably use a hand on my farm getting these fields set up. But if you have the mods that we have and a mic, I say you're welcome to it.
Alright, we're getting up there. all about the struggle.
What are you struggling with there, bud?
Oh, trying to make it work. I got chickens, I got a horse to take care of. I'm getting in the process of, I already got my seeder, in the process of doing a little bit of buying and selling here in order to buy the seed and fertilizer to plant my fields, but I still ain't got my loan paid off. It's all about the struggle.
Sounds like you got in over your head real fast. What kind of money you gonna be getting at midnight?
That I don't know yet. I put about five loads into the biogas, so I could have some digest. Won't know till we get because they had when it got updated. I did have it pretty well figured out before the map got updated, and now I got reiterated and figured out how much it's going to take to fill up one tank. I had it down to a science. But I'll get the computations once again, how long it takes.
Got one of the strip fields outlined. We're gonna bang out another.
We're 18 away from getting to reaching that 50 mark on the comments.
Yeah, I'm just over 50, but I was my own 50, so I'm not gonna shout out to myself. But the next one will get that shout out. Oh yeah, getting these fields lined up right next to my house, man. It's alright. What's up, Funny Bone? How you doing, bud?
Funny Bone! Tell us a funny one. Getting there.
Good morning, my man.
Oh! I gotta get that out of there. No.
What are you talking about?
That plow. I spiked like a jackrabbit. 0 to infinity. Any faster, I'll be flying to the moon and back.
Perfect little clip. funny, just woke up half an hour ago. Yeah, we finally kicked off No Man's Land together, first time, day one. I think we were probably on a little about, maybe a little over an hour or so, right
Something
before the
like
stream.
that.
To kind of get our bearings and kind of halfway get organized, get something set up so we're not completely from scratch here in stream. Charles is already plugging away over on his side. I just got the money sheet, went at it kind of fast and heavy. I'm outlining the fields now, and then I'm gonna get the field cultivation, field creator pack, or whatever it's called. Bang these out nice and fast. Forgot to load that one in today. Didn't even think about it. But that's alright. Plenty of other stuff to do. Probably gonna be on here again tomorrow. Wonder if I can ask, because the way the setup is now is that I have the map and everything. I'm hosting our multiplayer games. Most of the Charles has. You haven't hosted any yet, have you? We've tried.
We tried, and for some odd reason, with doing it with the Wi-Fi hotspot, it just keeps telling me that I have insufficient capability of hosting it.
Okay, yeah. So we decided to do this one as a multiplayer map. But then I thought we were just going to do... I didn't even think about the fact where I completely forgot about the feature of the fact that you can have multiple farms, a multi-farm map, which is...
Yeah, because I
fine,
twisted,
for some reason I had it in my
his
head.
arm.
You didn't twist my arm. It just, I completely forgot about that feature. I just dumb luck forgot about it. I just didn't know. But it's not a big deal. What I was going to ask Charles, as a matter of fact, is that since we have separate farms, we say this is a multiplayer map, but could I play this solo as well if I stay to, my territory, so to speak?
You have to do it in multiplayer all the time. You cannot do it at no time. You can go in as a multiplayer without me being there. You can save it as a multiplayer, but once you save it into single player, everything goes. All my equipment will go to you will own all my equipment, and you will take all the funds that I have. So you must save it always as a multiplayer game.
Hey, that sounds fun. I'll take your stuff.
If I can't make it a day, but you got to save it as a multiplayer game.
All right. Consider it saved. I hope we get good mods. We always get good mods. Funny. We always get good mods. Alright. Enough water breaks. We have another strip field cut out here. There it is. And we're going to go ahead and put another one right back up, right up next to it. And that long, slender one right there. I'm taking up a little bit more space than Necro is. I am really stretching my legs over here.
Alright, I'm comfortable with that.
All my fields are just outlined though. That looks pretty cool though. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice field right there. And so the idea at this point, I'm gonna make another strip field just like this all the way down. And then I'm gonna make one more monster bugger. It's basically going to be the width of the strip field here, but it's going to be quite wide. Yeah. Put them together. I want strips, man. I like strips. Let's see. Go. Do. You know what? I think. Yeah, screw it. We'll go for it like this. You wish you had a PC? You should get one, man. It's not, I don't think you need too much to get a half decent one to run FS19. I think it's going to require that much horsepower. Alright, let's do this here. I want to see where the boundary is so I don't get too close to it. Because that's going to then later affect the AI when she's on her own later. So about like this. Go ahead and Yep. 2,000 meters wide. Wow. Yeah, I've seen a couple of cats doing that kind of stuff on YouTube. You see. Alright, let's drive all the way back. Oh boy. How is he driving like that? There we go. Is Charles still here?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. I'm focusing.
You didn't go nowhere?
Not yet. Fixing to
Alright.
fixing to grab my horse and start. What are you doing, Mr. AI?
Whatever he wants.
I can see. What are we getting up there? First field being planted in wheat.
First field in weeks. Yeah, we saw that. We cut down the sign to get the both the trees and the rocks actually now. What on earth was I going to do? I was gonna do something before Funny said something. Thank you so much, Nicholson. Leave a thumbs up, buddy. I will catch you on the flip side, bud. Have a good one.
We're down to 195,000 in debt.
Okay, I've already spent about 4 million.
Yeah, you spent more than what I spent. I spent just a little over $1 million, which ain't too bad.
No, it ain't. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Funny. Just a day at a time, man.
What'd you find out, Mr. Tim? $35, 15 more.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go do that again. Drop it, please. Don't drive on your own. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Rocket League sometime. Yeah, I need to get on my Rocket League streams again. I got a lot of people actually asking me to get on it. Yesterday, no, night before last, I was on there. You know, they got those weekly challenges that come out, so I've been working on those. A new set now, season 6, and man, it was so much fun. I was killing it on the competitive side too. I do need to do another Rocket League stream. But I love sitting here and driving too, man. Even though, oddly enough, right now I'm not driving. The AI is driving and cutting my fields. But you know what I mean. I'm gonna have so much straw. In fact, I already have so much straw just laying there waiting to be processed on Giant's Island. Man.
I heard that's a long, tedious process with the straw harvesting.
Yeah, but it's good money in it.
I can imagine. I saw a setup the other day. I walked through the buildings and so forth. Looked
Yeah, it's real good
interesting.
money. Lionheart was playing it yesterday, and I think he was selling. I don't know if he was selling hay or if he was selling straw, but he was doing like $5,000 a pallet, which is it's pretty crazy. I was able to. I palletized a. I used the bale shredder, the one that attaches to the palletizer, and you know a bale obviously is 4,000 liters. A
Plant
straw
some
bale
oats
at
for my
4,000 liters.
horse. Straw for the bedding.
The straw bale at 4,000 liters through the shredder came down to 991 liters. It was so nice. It's so much like compression and compaction. It's a really detailed mod. They did a fantastic job on that mod, or on that DLC. Krypton, what is up? All right, Funny Bone, I'll catch you in a few. Man, that Snow Runner is getting ready to come out in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks. That is gonna be awesome. I got a blue screen here real quick. Oh. do, 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 do.
My Apexer, how you doing? What up? Planting notes for my horse.
Planting oats, sowing his wild oats.
I already planted a field of wheat for my chickens. $11 more away. Who is going to make that 50 mark?
Nergerd's Dynasty.
Yep, that's what it is. Nergerd
You know
Dynasty.
the subscribe button. The subscribe button is up again. It's on your page.
It is?
Yep, all day. I'm on your channel. I'm looking at your video right now, and it says Charles Stuffed, and it says subscribe right next to it.
Man.
I knew something was weird. I was getting subscribers today already. Obviously, I can't see it on my own, I guess. Maybe not.
What I was referring to is the people that comes into the chat. If you touch on one of the people that's in chat, it won't let you subscribe to them people. That's what I'm talking about.
I thought you were going to talking about the individual's channel. Like I'm
Yeah.
watching yours right now. I thought that's what you
Right.
were talking about. Let's
The
go ahead and
people.
go to your live. Yeah, it still says subscribe. Somebody gave you a thumbs down. Screw that, man.
Huh?
Somebody gave you a thumbs down.
Wonder who that was. Well, they had to come in to give it. These places stopped in to see it.
True.
That kind of stuff don't even bother me.
I'm just writing a comment here, or trying to write a comment here for Charles's chat.
There you go. 42. Eight away.
I do not use Nightbot. No. Apex is back. What is that on the tractor? This is the setup for having the AI make straight lines, for allowing field creation with AI for nice straight lines. And this was something Charles put it in my head, and I appreciate it because it's awesome. I'm only doing the outlines as it stands now. I'm probably going to be back on this map tomorrow. So basically, I'm going to be taking care of the rest of the inside of these fields tomorrow after I download another mod. Alright, let's see where we are.
Yeah, I see that thumbs down.
Why do you think I'm lying to you?
I didn't say you was. I had to refresh. That's why I jumped over to your live stream to come back, because I had to refresh it.
Uh-huh.
It's quicker that way instead of leaving YouTube completely and bringing it back up on the phone. Just swap back and forth between the streams. Pretty soon I'll have this second field planted, and all I have to do is wait for the harvest. Woohoo! Time to ride around on my horse. I got what I wanted to get accomplished today. my goodness. He's invading territory.
Oh, did you see how close I was?
Yeah. What is up with
Yeah.
He's
Knock,
being
knock, man.
He's being fueled hungry. Look at that. 3, 6, 9, 12 fields already. You're pretty well running amok here. And I only got a measly 6.
I told you it was going to be a beast.
I'm going to have to rectify that.
Pretty good right here.
At number 43.
What'd you say?
What did I say?
Were you talking to me?
I was talking to Bartek.
Gore-Tex. You are making 3 fields. Yep.
Got 7 more to go. Who's going to make that 50 mark?
I don't use Nightbot. I think Nightbot is just trash, man. Most of the time I use my computer anyway, so basically all I do is just cut and paste some messages in my chat. That's all I have. It's nothing fancy. You know, that way I get to choose like when, how, what. You know, it's my own personal. It's just me. It's just cutting and pasting. You know, I have a laptop, so why not use it?
Somebody trying to get in there on that 50 mark. I see it happening. Alright, mission accomplished. It's horseback riding time.
You buy some more land?
No, not yet. I gotta scope it out with riding on my horse. It's all about having the funds for it, though.
Right? That's the toughest part.
Oh, Lordy. $48. $49. Who's gonna be?
Who got it, man?
Nicholson. A great big huge shout out to Nicholson FS. He made the 50 comment mark.
I think I'm gonna go down from this end. Ooh, we're making some monster fields, ain't we? Yeah.
Sorry, Bartek. Somebody got in there before you did.
You snooze. You
Lose.
just get not number 50.
No, he's not. Nicholson popped in at the right time. Alright, I need to do one more thing here. Park this tractor right by my house where I can go to sleep at. And before the day is over, I got to ride my horsey. Grab my dump truck real quick.
Steep hill right there. Don't go up that high. Maybe we can just cut that chunk out of there. What do you say? Go that way. Cut that little chunk. Now that way. That wouldn't be too bad an idea. Alright, just had to mark that spot right there.
I'm sorry, I do not use Nightbot either because I'm sorry, it's just not a thing that I particularly care for. I see some people some people use it. They depend on it. That's one thing I don't depend on, is one simple reason. I do watch my own streams, just like Germany just said. If I see something fishy going on, they will get timed out.
Do you have moderators in your streams?
I most certainly do have moderators in my streams, and from what I've seen so far, there's a couple of them in there. If they feel like they need to, they can time them out.
Yeah, Lionheart was one of my moderators, man. He's kind of like a bouncer at a nightclub in the chat, man. He doesn't really, he doesn't really mess around.
No, he don't. And there's a couple more in there don't mess around if they see something fishy. Cause I got a few people watching. They're still in there.
Yeah, I stopped short on this line. I didn't know how far out I was going to go. So this next one is going to be a little bit of an angled strip towards the end. And that's going to be about it for the land that I think I'm going to outline for today.
Where am I going with this?
I should be able to maybe go shopping here and get a whole bunch of equipment.
I love that sound of that windmill turning around there like that. Good sound effect.
Okay. So there is that. Let's go ahead and turn her off there real quick. So there's that little angled spot. We're gonna go ahead and get it probably about right.
Alright, you have a good one, Nipexer.
Right there.
Have a good day.
And we'll take that end right there. Let's see, as far as the top side goes. Where's the boundary? Oh Lord, where's the boundary? Oh wait, this is the other one I wanted to do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna keep this big, wide open space for maybe some farm expansion a little bit later on. Put a nice big road here so we can run I-80 here down the highway. A dirt road here so when I go to the shop. Okay. What's up, TTV Wheeler? What's good, man? Yeah, I was gonna put it all the way out to here, but I reckon we're not gonna do that now. Alright, that spot actually is a lot easier to see. Get lined up like that.
If you will, you might want to save.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, I got a nice outline for the next one. We are setting up our own multiplayer map right now, Wheeler, so that is a negative, bud. Ooh, look at that field. That was no joke. That was even bigger than the one that I thought was a big field. Ooh. Alright, so last field that I'm going to be working on. Outlining here. Let's go ahead and get her. Marlo, what's up, bud? What is up? What is up? What is up?
Let's go see what this crazy guy is doing over here in these fields over here. I see a lot of outlining going on.
Yep, that's what's going on, man. I need to cut out this whole chunk of... But I can tell you this. It could be a good place for doing some forestry. Nice little corner here. Oh. As if I won't already have my hands full of trees when the time comes. What'd you say?
Alley-oop. Making my horse jump over bushes.
Oh, hello.
figured you'd see me coming riding up through here.
Bro,
Checking
you are
you
just
out.
zooming around, ain't you?
Ain't messing around either. The horse needs exercise.
What do you think about my outlines over here, man?
I'm looking at them. I'm amazed what you're doing here. Just remember there's 60 fields. There's 60 sections on this map.
Oh yeah, I'm think what I got now is gonna be good for a while. So I'm getting ready to carve this one out. I'm gonna finish up landscaping. I'm gonna finish the inside edge rows, and that's gonna be it. Then I'm just gonna start shopping here. I don't even know how long we've gone here. Got no idea.
But I don't
It
either
says only
because
two
I'm
hours.
coming up on the two-hour mark on mine, being I had some issues earlier this morning.
Mine says 2 hours, but I'm probably closer to three. Yeah. So this piece here, this one's gonna go all the way out. It's gonna be a nice long sliver. Hey, where'd my Lone Ranger go? He just left, huh?
Now I'm checking your fields out. Looking
Yo,
at you, how many
where are you?
fields you
You're way
got?
down. Okay, you're way down south. All right, we are coming up on our marker right here. I've been using a landscaping tool to mark out the edges, the approximate edges of my outlines here. Actually worked fantastic for that, if nothing else.
76%.
Do you just collect horses, or do you just have one or two, or
I just
do you
have
sell
one
them?
that
Do you sell them when they get up to 100?
when the time comes, I'll sell the horse and then I'll buy another one. And I don't do more than 2 horses at a time because if you do more than 2, you better be ready because if you have 8, depending on the size of the pen, and if you have, I tried it at 6 horses and I could not keep up with it and do all the farm chores that I had, other farm chores I had to do. So I had to cut it back to 2. I can manage 2.
Yeah, I did too when I did horses, two at a time. What I initially tried to do with horses was I never wanted to do more than two because I wanted to make sure, especially once I found out how long it takes to get that, their daily upkeep. Um, and so I only did two horses, and in my mind, I thought once you got them up to, full health, full trained, whatever, were there when they're worth, 50K or whatever, I thought they stayed like that. I didn't know you had to maintain that now. And so when I realized that you had to maintain that health level, it was like, duh, but I thought it was just like pointless. fields.
Alright.
I am not getting around on here, folks.
The Masterfield creators went wild. Look at all those carved fields. Got the drone up in the air. Mercy. He's been busy. He has not been wasting no time.
Time to make money, man. Like I said, I'm trying to future-proof myself too, so.
Alright, Mr. Tim, you have a great day. Glad you could drop in.
Mr. Tim. Clean up these edges here a little bit, folks. You know, it's driving me wild.
You're quite welcome. And I did name my horse, was going to rename the horse, but when I discovered the name of the horse, Remington, that was my youngest sister's first son. So I left it right where it was at. Because she named him Remington Drew. And he is a pistol. Well, actually...
Remington Grew?
Remington Drew, as in Nancy
Remington
Drew.
Drew. Nice. I don't mind having like trees and bushes and stuff close to my fields, but I don't like when they're right on the field boundary.
You know you can plant your own bushes and weed and flowers on it with the landscaping tool?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I've already been doing some decorating.
I don't know why they once said that they can. He should know better that he can just jump right in.
Man, I got a lot of landscaping to do. Oh. Looks like I'm messing myself up here a little bit. Let's go ahead and drop that down. That's not a big fix at all, is it? Let's go ahead and get a nice, good save in here. Look at that. The field's just going to appear there and bloop. Do you see my fields out on the main options menu? Man, they're looking good. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick spin around, well, every side of one of these fields here.
You see that? Those are his fields he just created in this length of time we've been live streaming this morning. Wow. He's been busy.
It's all thanks to you, man. I would have never got this much work done if you not showed me how to do this trick right here. This is all thanks to you.
Well, I'm glad I could teach somebody something.
Yeah, man, I love learning new stuff too. I'm serious. What is up, folks? Welcome to the stream. GermanyG and Necro Charles, aka Charles Stuffed, here on No Man's Land, Day 1, Episode 1. For me, for multiplayer anyway, Necro has played this solo for a while, basically since it came out. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. If you're new to the stream, please do us a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button on either one of our channels. We're both live at the moment, and please turn those notifications on. For having a wheel and panel cam, I have not been using my wheel very much today.
Alright.
Oh.
Are you going to let me brush you or not?
I don't need to be brushed. I do not need to be brushed.
Well, the horse does. Alright. Mustang Valley on No Man's Land. Yes, it is. Alright, I got the first day in with the horse training. Now back to the grindstone. Need to try to work on getting that loan down a little more. I got my fields planted, waiting for them to grow. Got my windmill steadily giving me $1,000 an hour, which is nice. Plus I have the bakery and sweets over here at this shop here. Of course, we've walked past the chicken pen. This is my home here. Nergerd's Dynasty. This is my home. This is my tractor. I only got one tractor right at the moment. Over here I got my digestate going at the biogas. Of course I had to have my tipper dump truck all ready, filled up, ready to sell. Stuff for sale. Let's see how much digestate I got in my food. Still at 75,600 liters of digestate. I think that should take care of those two fields. I hope.
Sounds like it will.
Because they ain't very big, not very big fields yet.
How much digestate you say you have?
75,000 liters.
Second thought that ain't very much. I thought you said 175.
No.
75 is gonna be tight. I don't know. It depends. Like you think about, let's say let's say you get the slurry tank that is 18,000 liters, right? Let's just say. Think about how much fuel can you cover in one tank, and
Not
then think about
sure.
how
That
many tanks it's gonna
yeah.
take you. Just guesstimate it.
That's fun. Oh yeah.
Boom.
I know what happened there.
All right, one more field to carve out, and it's Big Betty over here. She is the last field to carve out at the moment. Then I'm gonna do some shopping so we can do some some real cultivating tomorrow. This first time out, I'm really not going to worry too much if a field needs to be plowed and all that. So, I don't know how it works with that cultivator pack. Does it count as, if you use the creator mod, field creator mod, does it count as a plowed stage?
Plowed and cultivated all in one.
Well, well, well. I guess I don't have to worry about anything then.
All you have to worry about is liming and fertilizer.
Yep. Yes. Mayhem, it's not going to be on this map. Not today anyway.
We are back to ground zero.
Are you finally at 100% on that horse?
Oh yeah, I've been done that. I've been busy shopping.
Ooh, shopping.
Yep, been busy shopping.
What did you buy?
What did I buy?
Heavy machinery shopping is my favorite shopping.
Well, I did some property investment.
Okay. I see that you expanded.
That could be.
That could be.
Mr.
All
Brown
right.
over there expanded at a quite steady pace there, so I figured I better catch up with him a little bit.
This is wonderful. All my fields are outlined. I'm gonna bang out the save right here so that it's done. Ooh. Let's pretty up the place. Let's make some roads here. I want to get a road going all the way down across my fields here. Get some easy access going, or easy access. Work on the accessibility.
I am up to 69 comments.
Nice.
Not too shabby for the turmoil I went through this morning.
Very true.
I guess third time was a charm. And yes, that was me knocking on wood.
Hey, do what you gotta do, man.
We're getting there. We'll get it. We will get it. I still don't see no additional shops anywhere. Just Mr. Charles has got all the shops that can be sold to so far, besides the main grain up at the shop area. He'll have to come over to my place and get some coffee and donuts at my sweet shop.
Hey man, I finally got my finally getting this VGA thing to work out.
What was the issue?
I don't know, but the land that I put it on now, or that it's on, it's super wavy, and it doesn't matter. It's working perfectly fine. It's like really uneven ground, but it's accepting it. It's green at the moment. There it is. It accepted it just fine. Super wavy ground. Take a look at this. The ground was way beyond smooth. I put it down. It was barely even coming up. It's in a hole now. I am not bothered by that. At least I have some digestate storage. I'm actually gonna make a little bit of a, make it a little bit pretty around my VGA. Let's get this cork material down here first. Like this. Oop, wrong one. This was regular grass. This was flowers. Nice with the flowers. Put some flowers around my VGA.
Alright, GermanyG, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be right back.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna do the same here for a few minutes. I'm gonna jump off here for a couple of minutes and grab some water real quick, folks. Usually don't like to leave people with a still screen, but that's what it's gonna be. Be right back.
Alright, I'm back. Came back myself. Couldn't time that
Let's
more
do this.
perfect.
Right. All Alright, so now we happen to have 400,000 liters of storage at the BGA and 1,000,000 at the farm, which is only about 100 feet away. So that works.
Germany,
What's up, boss?
save.
It's a magic word, man. Goodness. What's going on over there now?
It just came across the screen and it's sufficient to broadcast.
Uh-oh.
That's why I'm just giving you a heads up.
Gotcha. This is the ground that I thought I was putting down, but I didn't know there was two different textures. But that's alright. Because then we can just do this. Clear all the grass off this texture a little bit. Works just as well.
Think about getting a rear repair shop here somewhere and a wash station.
Oh yeah, that was actually one of my next steps over here too.
Ready to go. If we make it that far.
Yeah, you are hanging on, aren't you?
Yes. Wow. I believe you. I really do. I can't wait to see it. Everybody's loving that little technique that everybody's starting to learn. I learned that from the master himself. And I'd like to thank him very much so. If he ever watches this stream, definitely got to give a big shout out to Julian Hall, FS19. If you haven't seen any of his videos and streams, I highly recommend you go over his channel, hit that subscribe, and watch some of his videos and like them. Show him some love. GermanyG knows who I'm talking about.
Yep, yep. Nice little area put together here. I just lagged really hard. Six Willing, what's up?
Six Willing pop up in the house, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That is a good thing.
Well, it can be a good thing, it depends. Fluff up over here. More messages. Just doing some painting, making some mud. Where on earth is the end of this field? Real nervous getting this close to the field. We done now. Where is she? There she is. Got ourselves a little boar. There we go. God, there's a lot of mud textures. Yeah, okay. I guess we figured out what Mr. Tim's problem was. Yeah, he was saying his chat was having an issue. Um, there was someone in a stream. I don't know if it was last time. I can't remember if it was exactly if it was last time or time before. Who, man, I can't remember what this person's name was either. There was someone who was new. And something happened with Mr. Tim's messages where it came up like 5 or 6 of them in a row, said that this person had deleted Mr. Tim's messages, and that person was not a moderator of mine. And I asked the person what was going on, and then everything was fine afterwards. I don't know, but I don't know if that has something to do with it. But I can unblock him, I guess, if that's what it is, or I don't know how, but. I know I didn't do it. It's a good old Mr. Tim. I don't know, but that was kind of weird last stream. I just happened to look down at my phone and see these messages come across that Mr. Tim's messages have been deleted, and I was like, what? Thought I may have pressed something, but it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me. Super odd. either one way or the other. Alright. Let's go and put some lights. Yeah, but I got no problem unblocking him, but I don't... It was something that was odd. I don't know if... I don't know. That's for you. Those lights are gonna have to be really close to each other, just like that. Oh well. We got that. What kind of wash stations should we put up? Just a regular old spray station? Or... Lights. Let's get another light up here. Let's turn the other way. Oh. I don't know. And I don't pretend to know. Come on, baby. Give me green. That's actually a really awesome texture. Jeez, that's a nice texture. It's probably a little bit safer. Safer looking. Texture is incredible. Welsh, okay. Welcome to the stream, bud. No Man's Land Day 1 for me. go. Have you tried to unload into this BGA with a wheel loader bucket?
No. Been using dump truck.
You never tried with a bucket? All right. Well, I guess we'll see if that works then. We will see. I'm trying to see how I kind of want to lay out my farm as far as parking goes. I just kind of threw the buildings and things together. So that one I got there. Okay. Let's do a little bit of driving. Do some shopping here before the end of the game day. I'm not going to completely disconnect this setup here. In fact, I might just leave it hooked up to the tractor. I do have the 900 Vario here, but it's a it's a 300 horse, if I'm not mistaken. So she's still quite small in the large tractor department, 305. So, but she's all about that speed. She's got a top speed of 39, and I really like that. All right, let's see what else we can do. Sharing a map with Necro, how to get myself at least one John Deere. What do you think, Necro?
That sounds like a good idea.
Of course you would say.
And away we go.
I'm gonna buy my first Klaus Zerion. Oh, what do you, however you say it, Zeron? Zeron? Yeah. Fire tractor right there. No, I have not even looked at the layout of this big old cow pasture. Let's see, obviously there is slurry manure. Here we have a awesome looking gates. Pretty cool. And there's parts. So this is water. Food. There's milk. Purchase. Alright, food on the inside, water here. Alright, cool. Seems pretty simple. I like all the cool gates on this thing. Awesome. We need to make sure that we have. I have 1,000,000 liters of silo space at the moment. I'm wondering if I should get one. Because 400 cows, man, they're gonna need TMR round the clock. uh, it's gonna be so weird if I put a dark silo right there in the middle of everything. But this is gonna be a nice silo to have because I could basically just devote one silo to having everything just mixed up and ready to go for cows. TMR, that is a MRE, a meal ready to eat. Set up actually, given the circumstances. I don't ever want like two placeables or buildings or anything like that so close up on one another you can't drive between them. It's always nice to be able to drive between two buildings, I feel. So this silo here, basically, this is not set in stone. I don't really want to have this here, ideally. Kind of messes with the feng shui of what I got going on over here. But I'll just see if it provides, if it proves to be useful. If it ain't useful, it ain't staying. Simple as that. This would be a nice little area where I can drive through, but I don't really think I can do any type of deformation either. What's up, folks? Welcome to the stream. It's real quiet one today. Just kind of always been in my head one way or another. Setting up this stream, GermanyG here, setting up this map, sorry. Necro, Charles, No Man's Land. Day 1 here. Yeah, Necro's already over there making money. I cheated them. The money sign, get some cash, but my farm is more developed than his, but he's got more real money, even though we won't mention how it was earned.
Well, it's just like this.
He claims to have his hands clean.
I didn't say they were clean. It's still called buy. You still have to buy it, regardless how you look at it. If you need something for your animals and so forth, you got to buy it to feed them. Am I right?
Right. Ah, so you got animals to justify the thievery. That's what's going on there. Is that what it was, Necro?
No, it's not thievery. I had to pay for it. I'm in the hole. In fact, here's how far in the hole I am. A negative 7,226.
That's not too bad.
But I just about got all that loan paid off.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for midnight to show me the results on the biogas. That's what I'm waiting on. Well, I can no longer watch my stream anymore.
Just messing up or what?
The Android is just not connecting to the server anymore. Keeps getting timed out. We're losing connection to the server, put it that way. I gotta get a better system than that Android phone.
I would agree, my man. I would agree. Not to say that ours is any better. Sadly enough, it depends on which way the wind is blowing. It takes the quality of our internet.
It's bright and sunny out right now. with the breeze going though. But I don't think that has no effect on the sound waves. Or does it?
I know. I don't think it does either. It's just what I say. No, Necro. I doubt it. I mean, no. It's funny, man. I'm trying to be funny, man. We are not trying to actually landscape this. I'm just trying to delete the grass. I'm not trying to modify.
Nathaniel Lee, how you doing? Glad you could drop in.
Alright. That's looking pretty good there. Kind of dark.
I most certainly have the straw harvest add-on. Well, I have... If it was updated today, I'll have to take a look after the stream. I know what I'm going to have to do here. Go to my settings. That could be part of the issue. Okay. Not yet.
Putting these lights
But I
about
will.
as close as I can put them to any type of little glitchy area. There we go. Now we still got a lot of slots to go. My farm is basically built. It's real interesting with the two approaches he's building the farm too. Which way is Charles? Charles's farm, Nergerd over here. Where is he? Where is he hiding out at? He's got some fields going on over here now. He's got a bunch of stuff stacked under the old rundown shelter. Very nice looking shed. Small little plot right there. Ooh, nice big field going this way. Look at that. Good lordy. What's the plan on that one?
What, this one?
Oh yeah. Monster Nelly over here.
Are we noticing? I can't do nothing else but do this at this point.
I think the ISS noticed that one. That is a heck of a field, isn't it? I was building my fields and he's like, oh yeah, I can do that. Makes them even bigger. I guess we're one-upping one another over here now. Oh, I have blown through about, man, I've blown through about 5 million. I've blown through so much money. Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, GermanyG went all out and I went conservative.
Yeah, says the man who's got a 4 mile long pass now. But that's cool because you can go ahead and put the out of contract and I come over and help you and do. You don't have to put out a contract if, let's say, you need help running a chaser bin. I can just jump over into a tractor and run chaser bin, right?
I'm not quite sure how that works. To be honest with you, I think it's still, irregardless of just to come over to help, I still have to do the permission thing, permission of a contract thing. Let's check that menu out real quick, like.
It looks like we got. Looks like, what did we get? 3 new mods today. 2 loading wagons and 1 low loader. This is a nice loading wagon.
All right, here's how it looks. I'm going.
I like that one.
I can grant contractor to you.
Okay.
A contract is what it's showing, or transfer money to your farm. But at the present time, I cannot transfer any money to your farm due to the fact I'm in the hole. I'm in the negative.
Gotcha.
Now, if you go into where your farm management barn is, where it shows the people that's in it, in the farm management, take a look at that menu right there.
In the farm management menu?
Yeah.
Alright, let me back out of here. Farm management. Yep.
Now, if you go down there and take a look, if you're on your farm and you go up to mine, what do you see?
Transfer money, remove from farm, dismiss, grant contract, caked and ban. Hello?
Yeah.
That's what I see.
What do you see on yours again?
Transfer money to farm.
Yep.
Remove from farm. Dismiss.
Yep. Right.
Contractor. Cake
You
and
wanna
ban.
know why you see all that there? Because you are the admin. I'm just the farm manager on my farm.
Okay.
That's why you see that. And all I'm capable of doing is transferring money to your farm for a contract. So if you was gonna offer me a contract to come over to your farm and help you out, you would have to grant me contractor.
Gotcha.
If you follow what I'm saying.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
G's farm has $9,428,578, and I'm in the hole. Wow.
What's up, honey bone? You want me to loan you some cash? It's gonna be 10,000% interest on it though. per hour.
Oh, listen to that, you're doing a compound interest, are you?
Oh, these are dire times, my friend.
Like I said, I'll wait till midnight to get my funds back.
All right, your loss.
Ain't no loss.
Your loss. Trust me.
Definitely have to sleep eventually. Yes, he's doing a
W-
live stream also.
What's not fair, Funny? Oh, there's plenty of room to pick up all your toys here at the shop. That's nice. It's not all cramped in. All right. First brand new tractor from the shop coming onto the farm. I'm not counting my Fent 900. She's my dirty girl. She's never new, even when she's new. Man, what are you talking about, Funny? What's not fair? I'm just gonna pick up some stuff here, and that's gonna be the end of the session for me. I could go on setting up a farm all day long. I need to try to clear some time in my schedule and shoot for do a 24-hour stream, man. That would be fantastic. When I'm not in landscape mode, I'm actually down here on the ground. My farm is a lot bigger than I thought it was. My farm is very, very big. Oh boy. Alright. I'd like to do a 24-hour stream. That'd be pretty crazy.
That's a little rough.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We're coming up on to 18:30 hours. I don't know when we'll be able to, if we'll be able to sleep yet or not.
The loan I offered Charles. Funny said that was not fair because of the interest. Okay, okay, I'll cut it down per hour, from per hour to per month. Come on, bro, that's a deal. Is there no PTO on the Xeron? No front PTO?
Big
What?
Smoke! What's happening, man?
Goodness, I did not know that. No front PTO. Alright. I think with the grass, the amount of grass that we are going to be working, comment number 98 right now. Who's going to be the one to get the shout out live here?
How are you doing, sir? I'm doing great.
On 100. Yeah, I saw we got some mods. Funny Bone is in the running for it. Just dropped 9-9. Who's going to get it? I don't know if you guys can hear my drum roll.
I appreciate it. My Android phone.
There it is, Funny Bone 147. Make sure you guys are checking out his channel. Shout out to the man for comment number 100 in the chat today. Been a little bit slower than it was yesterday, but it's all good. Classic Charles was having his share of technical difficulties today. Couldn't keep the stream going for nothing.
No, I couldn't. I don't understand it.
It's just one of those things, you know. C. All right.
Map and create your own farm or setup. Still not. Wished I could see that on my phone so I could read it better. Trying to come up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Sorry, Funny. That's what you're talking about, putting a link in the chat. Okay, now I understand. All you gotta do is take your channel link and put it in the chat so people can find it. That's how it used to be, up until about, what, a year ago? It hasn't been very long that you can do the right click on the side of somebody's name in the chat.
Right.
It's like a year ago you had to put your channel. And then when they had the option to do there on the side panel, they wouldn't even allow you to put your link in the chat. So now it's the other way around again.
That part I don't know how to
Surprise!
do yet.
Apex.
That part
It's
is what
really
I
easy,
don't know.
Charles. Whatever. Just go to your channel and take your URL, copy that, and then put it in your chat, and there you have it.
Where do you find the URL on the phone at?
Oh no, you gotta do it on the computer.
See, that's my problem. I would have to share the
Oh no,
internet service with
I
the
think you can do it.
PS4
You
and the
might be able to do
computer
it.
at the same time.
If you get YouTube desktop on your phone, because the app you can't do it. On the app you can't do it, but you have to be. I think if you can do it on desktop, you might be able to get away with it.
Funny Bone, if you can drop a link.
Why the yard's so open? Yeah, it was because I was really super duper zoomed out when I did it, but it'll fill in. It'll fill in real quick here. The idea is to grow into it. I'm future proofing
Do
my
I
farm,
have
so
government subsidy? Yes, I
the
have
equipment
it.
is going to get a little bit bigger as time goes on, probably. And like right now, I'm just buying this stuff. I'm probably going to need to have bigger stuff right from the jump. So we'll see. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't.
Just post my channel in in the chat there, Funny Bone. If you can do it.
Do.
Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated it.
Yeah, it's an easy one, my man. Did you get it up on there?
Funny put it up there for me.
Yep. All right, Charles. I need to call it a session, my man.
Alright, are we gonna sleep before you do, or?
Yeah, I guess we can get some cash here. I can speed up here. Just make sure that you're out of the vehicle, of course.
I'm out of the vehicle.
Coming up on the nighttime. You want to guess how much you're going to be making at midnight? Do you venture a guess?
I hope it's enough to get me out of the hole.
Two different farms. All right. Let's see. Where is home? Should actually be right over here. Look at those flags flying. You got the Swedish flag on one side and the American flag on the other side.
Of course I like John Deere.
Is there? Oh, here it is. What time is it? 7 o'clock now. I say you're gonna make 3 million. How much was it?
I'm looking now.
Ooh, my farm is dark. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is actually really good look, like really nice looking.
Property income was
Look at that lighting.
3,000. Biogas. Contract income was biogas was 55,000, and I'm in the clear.
I thought you were gonna make a few million. All right, where is Charles's farm? The dark farm. And there is G's farm. A bright spot.
Alright. I'm at my house now. If I'd like to thank everybody that stopped in. I have to thank Funny Bone, Nathaniel Lee, Mr. Pop Pop, Lionheart, Nye Apexer. For those missed, but I still appreciate you guys stopping in. And I'm going to have to say adios, sayonara, and good Nacht. It's in German.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Charles. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. GermanyG and Necro Charles coming multiplayer live, first time, day one, together, one-on-one on No Man's Land. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get back on it tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Thank you to everybody that Charles had mentioned. I can't even scroll back that far. Cloud Unknown, Six Wheeling was here today. Marlowe dropped in. Kristen Scott was here for a while. Apexer, back and forth. Funny Bone, same thing. And probably about 70 or 80 other people that I did not get a chance to mention. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you're liking, commenting, and subscribing. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
Alright, Germany on those mods.
Yes. Oh, let's see.
Wow. That was a good run. Once I got up and running.